So guys, P2B was seen sharing food in an event, and then that video caught so many reactions on the internet. So we are saying that this is a political way that we have known them, because the previous politicians, once it's close election, you will see them hawking for people. You will see them serving food. So P2B now did it. So people now say that this is a political campaign and everything. But I love how this channel analyze this issue. Now just take a listen. Let me get your views in the comment section.
Welcome back. We're still discussing the viral video of Peter Obi serving. I think it was an outreach, church outreach, and you were ready for your comments?
Okay, so from the beginning of the video, when I saw the video where it started from on Twitter. As he was carrying the plate, there were people who came and wanted to collect it from him, and he said, "No, hold on," and everything. Yes, a lengthy video,
not the
longer version of the video. And then somebody has also said that he has done it when he was governor during his tenure. That when they came to, there was a meeting in the office and all of that, he got up and he shared food and everything. For me, honestly, I don't really see anything wrong. If he's doing it because so that you people will, it's all strategy now. Some people will fall for it. So he's trying to get everybody on. Exactly. Let him, let him do everything he can to bring, to get people to like him and everything.
Catch me. Is that one of doing organizer? Oh. Elect politician, you now go to roadside, you now start doing organizer
for people.
For people, because
that one,
you now enter bus and say you are now speaking inside the bus. We know obviously that is not who you are. But in a church setting, I can easily see Peter will be doing it, because I have people in my church who are, by all standard, by every level, big men, and they serve in ways that many people don't even know. I was telling somebody, I said, you know that this person is like number 2 in Computer Village, and like you walk past him, he's generally doing his work, or maybe in ushering or stuff like that. So there are people that in the house of God, service is done. But I'm a CNS person. I was born in the White Garment Church.
Before you give us that your CNS gist, we have a caller on the line. Good morning, are you there?
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Calling from Lagos.
Welcome to
You're welcome to the show.
Please, I think Peter Obi serving food at a party is an act of humility. So because I know that in Nigeria we all try to play, how can I even put it, politics. So we play politics at all levels. So I think when somebody is living his life, so we should have let him live his life the way he wants it, not by playing politics in everything. So the election in this country is let's say is 2027, which is very long time to come.
Struggling to hear volume, please.
So at least we shouldn't have been playing politics in everything. So we should let him live his life the way he wants it. Even if it is for him to serve food and also clean someone's shoe, we should allow him to do what he wants to do.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't be playing politics in all levels.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bashir. You were saying your
Yes. Because I was born in a White Garment Church. Somebody can wake up and dream and say, for you to enter into the next level, serve 200 people food. I will carry the food up my head because I want to enter into the next level. So we really don't know everything, and we mustn't get jaded. Like, we mustn't get to that point where we feel like it's fishy, it's wrong. I know that because of the way politicians have disappointed Nigerians, and many politicians have disappointed Nigerians, it is easy for us to just sweep everybody into the basket of everybody, all of them are corrupt. But we have had governors across political parties, APC, PDP, that have delivered dividends of democracy within their state, maybe not to the quotient with which we expect, but the people in the state can say, oh, this road, this house, this school, this all of that. So it means that there are good people across board, and there are sincere people across board, and we must pray to have more sincere people in political position if we want a better Nigeria.
Yeah, let's take another caller. Sunday. Good morning, Sunday. Are you there?
See, hello?
Hello, we can hear you.
Okay. Peter Obi, to me, I see him as a great man.
Okay.
A father that is caring. Someone who wants to make the poor to know that if he comes to power, he will remember them.
Okay.
Not only by serving food. When you look at his history, I think he did well. It's not a kind of a leader that wants to come up today or maybe tomorrow and then look down on people. I've checked him right from the beginning, and I can say that, yes, truly, I'm not just saying, I don't know him for any way, but the way he does his own things is different from others. So I pray that God should, stand by him, and then let us see another new face in Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sunday. Yanima.
So Nigerians are the ones that will now be begging now. The qualities of a leader is not the same quality of a charity person. Madam Teresa was a very empathetic person, but she wasn't.
She couldn't become the president. She couldn't be the prime minister of UK.
Yeah, so we need to focus on more of leadership qualities as opposed to this, even in our approach. You know, one of my most responsive governors was very well criticized, but me joined. When I see him for saloon, I was like, no. When I was making hair, cut out election, saloon. You
don't do salon the normal day.
Saloon, and this is a governor that actualized most of my agitations at the end of the day. I was like, I'm in love with this governor. Wait till you find go
salon. Yeah. So that brings me to my point, Nima.
So as respectful as I am of him, I didn't trust this.
Yeah. So it's not about whether you trust their actions outside or not. It's about what makes a leader. Hold on. What are the hallmarks? What are the hallmarks of a leader? Whether you come and serve me jollof rice at a party or you don't serve me jollof rice at a party, I'm looking at your track record. When I'm going to the polls, I'm judging based on what you have done.
Nigerians should stop calling for the PR.
It's not about what they do. You can serve me, you can make my hair, you can vulcanize my car, you can chew corn and bole with me on the street. It doesn't change the fact. Yeah, I do see. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be. No, hear me. That shouldn't be.
Make decisions based on that.
Thank you. That shouldn't be why I chose you. How?
As opposed to up until you go and snap food and do air and buy corn. I was focused on what I needed to focus on. Is this a good leader? Is he good?
Keep focusing.
Is it quick? Is it forward thinking? Is it proactive?
Keep focusing on that.
And without where we were,
no, you don't carry corn.
For Salah,
for Nigerians look at everything as a whole. Nigerians put everything as a whole. And again, you know, it's not everybody that
we should wake up.
You know, it's not everyone.
We should wake up. The countries. You see, Trump plates Didi. But his people voted for him based on what he promised.
Yes,
and
that's my point.
And he still failed them because he still authorized bombing of another country. But his people focused on his words.
Yes.
Can we just focus on,
That's why I'm going to.
Don't come and snap for. In fact, dig your ball before you have intentions. Because if you dig it at the time when you have declared intention, I'll be suspicious.
So whether you suspect me or not, that shouldn't be. So the problem I have. Hold on. No. Whatever you do, it's not your action. My reaction is what is most important because I hold the power. In democracy, I'm supposed to hold the power, right? So my reaction should be intentional, irrespective of what you do. Now, how do we redirect Nigerians to focus, to stop majoring on the minor? We major on the minor a lot. And when it comes to making the real decisions, we leave it. We're not able to focus because we feel like they don't plait my auntie hair. They don't chop corn with my cousin. This person is related to my auntie's uncles, sisters, brothers, and all of that. And then, let me finish. And then we make the wrong decisions. Can we tell ourselves the truth that however you want to live your life, whether you have declared intention or not, should not concern us? We are looking at your track record. We are looking at what you can bring to the table. We are looking at, have we worked with you before? Have you held positions before? What were you able to do? What are your characteristics? Do you have integrity? Are you honest? Shouldn't we focus on those?
Okay, so let me explain that thing where what you said about Trump. You see, Trump now, he's in a country where most of them are educated, but here at least we have a certain percentage of people who are educated. So how do we describe humility to somebody that is not educated if we don't carry food? Do you understand? How do we explain that we are? I am with you. You people at the bottom. This is my own. This is how I behave. If I don't carry
food and give you
and go and serve you,
so it's working.
So it's working.
Whether we agree or not.
Relating to every class.
I must agree with you. Yes.
Relating to every class.
As
Yes.
our people
exactly.
Here. We went to see the premiere of the statue of the premier in China, and everybody we went there. They carry what's it called, wreath to statue. Everybody was taking a
You bow now.
They bowed. I was now wondering.
And they were solemn and
quiet.
quiet.
As if they were worshiping. In fact, there was a place. The person, because they give nationalist award to everybody, the person that found the kind of breed of rice that I went to study we went to his village, his house. The wreath was sitting there. They now told us, they say, at this point, total silence, solemn.
And
I just saw the Egyptians stepping outside. Zambians moving away because they say they don't turn to idol worship. We took a bow and we laid the wreath. I had to go first because I saw it was culture. It wasn't,
that's their culture. Even in Vietnam
worship.
too.
You know that you just do intention, but you didn't see their leaders. I think that we must focus on personally. Nigerians must now focus on whether the person has held office before or not. He's training in leadership. He's training in in nation building. We should have people who study this. The way we used to send our princes out of their communities to be prepared for leadership. People who are prepared for it, as opposed to people who are just, we can't be voting just
anybody
to office.
Do you know what APC government don't know like that? Anything P2B does now is good for us. Like anything he does now, we will not see it as him trying to campaign. Because this man have removed his name from the book and record of corrupt leaders in Nigeria. So anything he's doing now is not. We are not seeing it as political campaign. We are seeing it as P2B doing him. Because you can see that this man have done so many things. This man have lined up in queue when he was the governor. What I mean, he have lined up in a queue when he was the governor. When he was in leader, in the position. He have followed due process. So what makes people not think that anything he's doing now is politically inclined? It is not politically inclined. P2B is not doing anything because of political anything. He's just doing him because he's so humble. He has this humility that he can even go ahead to share food to masses. He always tell you that he always tell you this. We are not different. Despite the positions, we are still human beings. But that does not imply to Nigeria politicians. They feel that once they are attained that level, they are no more human beings. That they are not God over those they are ruling. But P2B have made it clear. Even when he was the governor for Anambra State, he was so humble. He did not live in a mansion. He lived in Onitsha. His house, I believe, before he even became governor. That's where he lived as governor of Anambra State. So you have seen that anything he does now is not actually politically inclined, but he's just doing him because this is him. But yet, it will still bring up reactions of APC or from Nigerians that P2B is not this thing because he's campaigning for next election. But P2B said that he not even care about winning. That all he care about is to see Nigeria work. So this is to tell that this person you are seeing now is not just after becoming the president. He's after making Nigeria good. That's why he's the best thing that can happen to Nigeria come 2027. So Nigerians, we have this last shot to make it right. We have 2027 to make it right. So if like quite a political campaign, quite anything, the main thing is that P2B still remain the best candidate that can rule Nigeria and that can deliver us in this mess we are in right now. But let me go to own view and your thoughts in the comment section. If you need to subscribe, this is your boy again. Stay tuned, guys.